way. Let's go this way.
It might be better.
Let's just wait for everyone to get in. Hey guys, is it back? Are we back? People just said, oh, it ended.
Oh, it ended?
It's back? Are we back? Stream back, refresh. Okay, sick. Let's do it a bit here. Hey, George. Yeah. Let's wait for the viewers to return. Let's wait for the viewers to refresh their streams, and then we can do some talking. Hello, guys. You're back.
Oh, it's live, I think.
Tell me how it's looking on your phone.
Oh, here, look.
Oh, sick. Okay.
Wait, how far behind are we?
Hello, guys. You're back.
Okay, it's like...
Okay, hey, guys. We've lost 15,000 viewers.
But it's okay, because...
Let's take a seat. Come on, George. Hey, everyone. Hello.
It is us.
It's us in the middle of a prison. It's quite a nice... Well, that's good. It's quite a nice little prison, to be honest.
As nice as prisons go. Right?
I've been really vibing. Mr. Soot, what are you doing? We're exploring an abandoned prison. This isn't so much ghost hunting. This is more like urban exploration. Except we're not in an urban... We're on an island.
Do we say where we are or not?
We just say we're on an island in a prison. People can figure it out, I don't mind. But yeah, hi
it's
guys.
It's an island. Like,
it's
literally...
There's a big Irish flag in the background, so...
Well, no, it's like an island in Ireland. An island in Ireland.
An island in... The fuck is that? What was that noise? Okay, anyway, hi guys. Let's have a little walkabout. So, in case you are wondering, me and George right now are situated in an abandoned prison. In fact, this entire yard is an abandoned prison. Even this section with the light on is still part of an abandoned old Victorian prison.
There's a cannon here for killing the prisoners.
There is a cannon for killing the prisoners. Me and George are one of the few people actually here. This place is closed to the public right now.
It's just us.
And it's just us. We're just
no
here. We out here, as they say, in the prison. Let's go back to where we were. That was kind of a cool spot now that we've got data. So, chat, essentially, we're going to be here. We're going to have some goofs. We're going to have some gas. We're going to tell some stories. And, yeah, George, how are you feeling about this place? Now it's getting a bit darker. Because we've been here since, like, middle of the day.
Yeah, it's been bright. Now it's getting a bit dark. It's getting a bit more eerie. You know, like... I mean, this place here looks quite nice, actually. If you're just looking out.
Yeah, this looks like you have a wedding here.
Yeah.
But then
you come back over here through the gate with the danger signs and the no admittance, authorized personnel only, and the signs that are dirty.
It says, look, danger, derelict building.
Look at this, isn't this just really nice over here? We've got a you know, overgrown building.
Yep. Anyone else confused? Well, there's no need to be confused. Me and George right now are at an abandoned prison. So this was a prison in Ireland that operated for several hundred years. In that time, it's had countless deaths. It's gone through countless changes. It was a fortress at a point, and then it was a prison, then it was a fortress, then it was a prison. People have been put here for... You first, King. You've got the torch. Unless you want me to take the torch.
We went in this one already.
Okay. Countless people have been imprisoned here. Murderers, thieves, anything you can think of. There's been cases of solitary confinement here for over 7 years. Someone was left... What are you looking at? What was that? You gave such a scared face. Don't do that, man. This place is already creepy as shit. There was... Whoa! Was it a bird?
Yes, it was a bird.
Look, there it goes. I don't know if I caught it on camera. It just flew out. Yeah, so we've had people. Some people have been locked in solitary confinement in here for 7 years, almost a decade of solitary confinement.
Oh my God, there's so many birds in here. Look up here. Look at that boy. You see him?
Kind of. It's kind of hard to see on the phone, but wait. Give me the torch. I'll be torch guy.
Torch man.
Yeah. Wait. Hold on. Can you push it in? Wait. Can I push it in? Yes, I can. Hey, George. So this place sounds like a great place. Someone says, well, it wasn't a great place, and it's kind of pretty cool now. If you ignore the sadness, you see this big stain on the wall here. What the fuck was that? This part of the prison was actually underwent a massive riot. There was a huge riot here in which they burnt down this entire section, which is why this prison is in pieces, unlike all the other prisons. Ender City, thank you for the 25.
There's a brick.
There's a brick. George is looting already. Yeah, go on. Wicked sick. Whoa!
Oh, he just flew right out the window.
He's gone. He's out of there. Yeah. Someone in my chat just goes, "Why the fuck are you at a prison?" So yeah, we're kind of urban explorers today. We're exploring urbanly, and this place as well. I know there's a lot of you. What the fuck? I hate these pigeons, man. Fuck off, pigeons, man. Anyway, A lot of you are probably thinking like, oh yeah, cool. So this place has some really cool history, but you know, is it haunted? Is your question? And I have had word from the people who own this place and the people who live in the nearby towns in Ireland that this is the most haunted place in Ireland. And in fact, one of the prison cells had someone seeing a shadow figure a couple hours ago. Literally hours ago today. Ender Cities with the 50. Thank you so much. I think that's the only time this phrase has ever been said in this prison block. So this place with its really troubled history, really sad actually, troubled history of a prison that was built in the Victorian era. So, you know, built before rehabilitation, built before education, built when, you know, all you could do was fucking punish people for their crimes. And now we're here to explore. Let's keep going.
Let's go. Follow me over this way.
It's just so many pigeons, man.
I like the lore about the bricked up holes.
Yes.
I wanted to ask something about being bricked up, but I didn't.
Do you want to tell the story of the bricked up holes? Go on.
You'd probably tell it better than me. You want to do it, or should I try?
You give it a go, and then I'll fill in what you miss.
Alright.
I have a good memory for stories, chat.
So as we mentioned, this was a prison, you know. And I'm so bad at it. I've forgotten half of it.
Well, just keep going. You're doing great. You just said it's a prison. That's right.
It's a prison. Here we are. You know, there's vines. You can climb them and get in. But yeah, basically, you see these holes that are filled in with bricks.
Yeah, these archways.
They're bricked up, as you could say.
Bricked up on a Tuesday.
So they didn't used to be bricked up, right?
Mm-hmm. Who bricked them up?
You tell me.
Prisoners.
Basically,
prisoners were tasked with the job of bricking up these walls. And they hatched a plan, because these walls were used originally when this place was a fortress for escaping soldiers to like charge out and attack the enemy and stuff, you know. 616 Locust, the 25. Do you want to take the camera for a bit? So, essentially, this wall here was originally a hole, and prisoners would charge out into soldiers would charge out when there were enemy combatants charging at them. And so eventually, you know, when this place stopped being a fort and became a prison, they were like, right, we don't need this anymore. Brick this shit up. We don't want this to be fucking, hold on, let me just make it a bit. There you go. We don't want this place to be, you know, escapable. So they basically tasked the prisoners in the daytime with the job of bricking it up. So the
prisoners were bricked up, you could say.
The prisoners were bricking up as we spoke. And so some of the prisoners who lived in this very cell block were tasked with the job of bricking this up in the 20s, almost over 100 years ago they were told to do this. And these prisoners basically went to their friends, who were also in the cell block, and went, look, when the guards come round to check everyone's beds, you know, shine the light into everyone's beds, can you guys hop through a hole we've made in the floorboards and then jump down and hop in our beds for us?
So they were faking the head
faked
counts.
being in the bed, right? They were botting.
They were botting
their cell.
Exactly.
So, and meanwhile, the prisoners who were bricking up this wall covered themselves in mud, right? So when it came for the time to inspect the beds, them, covered in mud, hid, because they were camouflaged in the mud. Meanwhile, warden comes around, checks the beds, moves downstairs. As they're moving downstairs, the cellmates hop through the floorboards and get in their friends' beds. They check the beds. All good here, signs off, gets on the boat back home. We're on an island, by the way, if you missed that part. Gets on the boat back home. Meanwhile, our boys, who were bricking this up, they purposefully didn't fully brick it up. Is that just a wall? That is just a wall. I'm not trying to scare you, it just caught my eye.
Is what just a wall?
Okay, chat, so you're wondering, this place is fucking scary.
Is what just a wall?
There's like a white mark and then some bits to the side of it, you see?
Yeah.
Looks almost like a person doing this. Do you see what I mean? It's a wall. No. It's 100% chat. This place is scary, so me and George have been seeing stuff. But like, it's obviously just our eyes playing tricks on us, especially fucking in there. It's our eyes playing tricks on us. But anyway, let me finish the story.
Tell the story. Finish it.
Our boys caked in mud. When it's all shut, they kick out the bricks because obviously they didn't fully do it properly. They kick them out and they run and they charge into the river. They slide through the river and they get out. They find a boat.
Gone.
Never
to be seen again.
They escaped successfully from.
It actually worked.
From the prison, except for one of them, who was a little round. We were told.
Too big to get through the. Oh yeah, because they had to like open a fence.
Yeah, and he couldn't fit through.
He couldn't fit through, unfortunately. It's like from Prison Break. Have you seen Prison Break?
I haven't, but I know. I assume it has a prison and they break out of it.
Yes, and there's. I won't spoil it. People who get it.
Do you want to go in, or are you not feeling it? That means we go in.
Okay, let's go in then.
You first, as I have the torch.
Okay, give me the torch. You go first this time. I've got.
Oh no, mate, I don't want to go in first. No.
Give me the torch. No, I'm taking the
Oh,
torch by force.
no, no,
I'm taking the torch. I'm taking the torch.
Look, it's fine. You can go in.
Oh!
I hate it,
Give me
man.
the torch. All right, look, I have the torch.
Fine. Okay, I'm going in. See, the problem is I'm blocking it now.
POV.